From the city by the bay, AT&T Park on a Thursday night. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Toronto Blue Jays and the San Francisco Giants. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Under it now is Crawford, and Brandon's got it for the first out.
The right fielder, number 10.
Digging in, Adam Jones. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he lays off there 1-0. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. The 1-1 now to Jones. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hernandez is there. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Yangervis Solarte. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Hernandez is in pursuit, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, number 53.
Left fielder, number 53.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, it appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and it's off the 4th archway. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Second, right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Changeup called strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. On the ground up the middle. Reined in. A step on the bag for 1. On to Smoke. It's a double play. Here's Buster Posey now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hit hard towards center. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. In now, Danny Valencia. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. It's a good first inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And there's a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Giants break out on top here 1-0. At the plate, Nick Hundley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Well, you know, giving up 3.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Now at the plate, Gorky Hernandez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Heading out towards shallow right. Jones is there to put it away. And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
13, Salvador Perez.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's Kendrys Morales.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
From the belt, the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
To Crawford for one. On to first, and they get them both. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pence sprinting after it, and foul. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. Here it comes, 0-2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Brandon Crawford. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. So digging in now, Josh Rutledge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Joe Biagini. Joe Panik will move into the on-deck circle now to try to.
Joe Panik.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Squared that one up just a little late.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 53. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. To second for 1. On to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays. Digging in, the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway.
Justin Smoke.
Here's a high pop-up. Longoria is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Randal Grichuk.
Left fielder, Randal Grichuk.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth,
Brandon Drury will bat next.
Brandon Drury.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1 pitch.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the. Digging in for his second at bat, Hunter Pence. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in
1-0.
time. Ball 1. Alan Henson.
Pinch hitting for the Giants, number 19, Alan Henson.
And a high strike there. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And this finds the wall over near the 339 sign. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double. Ready for another chance? Buster Posey. He reached on a single in his first try. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-1 on its way. To short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. And he's retired, one away. Ready now, Danny Valencia. He singled his last time up. And he takes ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. One out and a runner on second base. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2. Ground ball right side. Smoke is right there, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman Evan Longoria. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead.
Designated hitter, number 5.
Riding in once again, Nick Hundley. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 2-0 now.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Very weakly on the ground.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Started to go around, but it's a call. At the plate, Kevin Pillar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder, number 11, Kevin Pillar.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping up now, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pops this one up. Samardzija is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Yangervis Solarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes. Now batting, Gorky Hernandez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. A little bouncer. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Hit on the ground to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping into the box, Joe Panik. A base hit in his first trip. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and then here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused.
Meanwhile now, this is hit well down that right field line. Now at the plate, Kendrys Morales comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Panik's got it on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Hard on the ground toward short. Backhanded. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Justin Smoak now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Smoak.
Dribbled to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Number 53. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Left fielder, number 53.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground at first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Alan Henson. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
Over to Smoak at first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Buster Posey. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
First baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Jones is under it, and he makes the catch. Here's Randal Grichuk. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off for Toronto, left fielder, Randal.
And the
Grichuk.
first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count
Second
down.
baseman, Brandon
First
Drury.
pitch on its way. Brendan Drury comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a liner, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. Digging in once again, Kevin Pillar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Evan
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Yeah. And And Longoria swings and misses. A good pitch there. Pablo Sandoval will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And that misses for ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Gorky Hernandez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. So instead of leading off the following inning, Brandon Crawford bats here after the 2-out hit.
Number 35.
Number 45 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Ready for another shot now, Adam Jones. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Adam Jones.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. On his way to third is Jones. The relay, and he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple. Striding in once again, Yangervis Solarte. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
The catcher.
Digging in and looking for more, Salvador Perez. Base is empty in front of him with 1 away following the RBI ground out. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Kendrys Morales. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Morales.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Crawford ranging into the outfield, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's Joe Panik. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Second baseman.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 53. He was a ground out victim last time up. Jake Petrichka will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. First offering on its way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. Hit back up the middle. Rurik loves it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. Alan Hansen the next to bat. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Hard hit at third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
For the Blue Jays, shortstop Troy Tulowitzki.
Drilled to the left side. And Tulowitzki's got himself a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Ready once again, Justin Smoak. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Smoak.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind, they have to capitalize.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left, and that is off the wall. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Digging into Try it
Left
again.
fielder,
Now action in the
Randall
bullpen as their
Richards.
closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping.
And this will be an RBI as the run comes in to score from third. Brandon Drury will bat next. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And a fastball down low as that one just about got away from him.
Hey, watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs. I don't think he's working around him. Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Scorch to third. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this coming to the plate now, Buster Posey. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Danny Valencia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. For Posey, that's his first double on the year. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. There you see Evan Longoria waiting next. On the ground up the middle. Drury has it. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Al Albuquerque answers the call now, looking to get this one on to the 9th inning without any trouble. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Al Albuquerque.
Down and away, ball 1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jones is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. Into the box now, Adam Jones. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Henson. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Yangervis Solarte. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, and now the Jays are down to their final out. Ready now, Salvador Perez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a big orange and black wave gets up now. 41,503 fans strong. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in. Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
The shortstop, number 2.
Coming to the plate now, Troy Tulowitzki. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. And that's over. 2-1.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! And with 2 out in the 9th.
Now batting, first baseman, Justin Smoak.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hernandez on the move. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Randall Grichuk swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Smoak is on his way home. The run scores from second. Now a 7-5 game. Now at the plate, Brendan Drury. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Hit hard to third, but gloving it down there at third is Longoria. Quick. At the plate, Pablo Sandoval comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ryan Tepera enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Now pitching for Toronto.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Into the box now, Gorky Hernandez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 1-1, here it comes. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And now a pitch on the way. And that is swung on and missed. And things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Second baseman, number 12.
Tyler Clippard takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for Toronto.
Joe Panik is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Perez corrals it, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. So strike. Riding forward now, number 53, Brandon Belt will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And that misses, ball 1. Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He's set, here comes the 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and that's your ball game. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Troy Tulowitzki. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he